generous and easy to engage with. I was an explicitly optimistic illustrator. All through this show, I had an uneasy feeling that people wouldn't get it. Not too many people came to the opening. 5 or something. We bought a lot of candy and wine and had most of it ourselves. We were sitting on the couch, leaning back more and more, almost horizontal. I tried sitting up straight and thought about post-internet practices, how geographically isolated they are in the end. New York, London, and Berlin are the only places where art makes sense, she said. And I said yes, but also that she couldn't say that it was bad manners to point that out. Visitors must be diplomatic. I've been working myself into a rage and writing myself into a corner. I don't want to be the resident hater of a scene, any scene. I feel like I'm making things more difficult than they have to be by being so counterintuitive and self-contradictory. I'm still an optimist. I want to be a good person and successful enough to be idolized. I don't know which goal is futile. I'm burning the painting. It's bigger than it looks. It's folded in 4 or 6. I'm not sure why I'm doing it. I'm not sure why it's failing. I want to keep working, and destruction is creative labor. I want to put the past behind me, and think that it was the person I am today.
Okay. Take 2, that was pretty bad. Artists in provincial towns self-medicate against depression, boredom, and anxiety. They're slowly coming to terms with the fact that nothing they do will be seen, that none of it mattered. His face is framed there, minimal changes in expression, but he's holding up pretty well. I keep the camera running so that the situation would become more uncomfortable, so he would have to reveal something. It doesn't get that uncomfortable. My social alibi is paper thin. I say I'm a video artist when I need to record something or someone. I claim ownership. I'm fooling all of the people all of the time. His face has been of interest for a few years. It doesn't matter if he is interesting or not. The face is one angle to the head. The head is sculptural, weighty and fragile. The ceramic head, we used to call him. Recent, desperate, socially destructive acts have put him over the threshold. I can now think of him as a subject. He might be an actual person. He was already drunk when he called me fat. It was 1 in the afternoon. I had walked back into the room. I know I am, I replied. He didn't know what he had done. I had been at war with my body for years. He was set to perform. Well-being for music, the performance was titled. Sometimes he was singing. He drank more. I fell asleep in the corner of the room. A lot of stuff happened that day. I've scribbled down the details. The notes are a distraction. I have to focus. I wanted to talk about empathy. In the middle of the performance, I threw a glass of water in his face. He can't quite believe it. He gets up. I wish I could hit you right now, he says. He asks me if I've ever been in a fight. He doesn't wait for an answer. He assumes that I have not. You can hit me if you want, I tell him. He doesn't. He hold your hand like this. He demands, slaps me in the palm. It stings like an enthusiastic high five. I thought the performance needed a dramatic turn. I say. He had been mumbling for 40 minutes, being politely looked at and ignored. I felt like you wanted someone to stop you, I say, and believe it when I'm saying it. Later, I wonder about my motives, if I had been as kind to him as I wanted him to think. It's hard to feel It's hard to feel for someone who is making a small-scale spectacle of their current state. I'm doing that too all the time. I ask him to be in the video, and he agrees. It's a document with no documentary value, a sloppy restaging of the events. Some of the actions are imagined. I'm doing the asking him to participate. I'm doing by asking him.
I've seen things that you people wouldn't believe. Things that would change how you see the world. Enough to drive men to madness. Who is the biggest Smurf? Is the universe infinite?
A Crack Smurf exclusive.
I've been looking so long at these pictures of you that I almost believe that they're real. I've been living so long with my pictures of you that I almost believe that the pictures are all I can feel. Remembering you standing quiet in the rain as I ran to your arms to be near, and we kissed as the sky fell, holding you close. How I always held close in your fear, remembering you holding soft through the night. You're bigger and brighter and wider than snow. Screams at the make-believe, screams at the sky, and you finally found all your courage to let it all go.
It ain't about money, then I ain't fucking with it. I just tryna get it, I'm out tryna get it. If it ain't about money, then I ain't fucking with it. I just tryna get it, I'm out tryna get it. If it ain't about money, then I ain't fucking with it.